I can press space infinitely and it will never help. Alrighty. Back in Bioshock. Been a little bit since I've recorded. Yeah.
I was to be Sophia Lamb's greatest achievement. A living composite of all Rapture's genius in the body of a single man, unfettered by self-interest. Now, I am nothing more to her than a failed experiment. My scores on tests of intelligence and moral reasoning are still noteworthy, but declining sharply. She has abandoned me, and I do not have long before psychosis takes me.
Here with Alexander, still gone. My computer is breathing very heavily. Is this where it came from? Am I going back the same way that I initially had that problem with, and then... I'm not sure. Another Alpha series? That makes like, what, 4? 5? By Alpha series? Am I gonna have to fight Alpha, Beta, Gamma, Epsilon, Theta, Eta, Zeta, Iota, Kappa, Lambda, Mu, Nu, Z, Omicron, Pi, Rho, and Sigma, Tau, and Epsilon? Phi, Chi, Psi, and Omega.
As I recall from my time doing business with the owners, that oxyfill station out there's just a front for a kinda hidden passage leading down below. If Lamb's hiding Eleanor from you, that's where she'll be.
Because if I have to fight all those guys, Eleanor, you're worth it, but... I will be very mad. Plasmid research and development. Probably gonna learn more of our more of our backstory here. If anything. Stop being hypnotic. Oh, this limited vision. Oh, a nice little sort of trail that seems like it's leading me into something. Abundance of health kits. Fun. Good.
I'm afraid the lights in here sting my eyes terribly now. Until you arrive to deal with me, they will remain off. Please, locate the breakers and flip them, and then return here to restore power.
Oh, I see. This is like a whole... Well, I don't see. Can't see anything. But I am beginning to understand. Oh. Okay. Pacification chamber. That can't be anything good. Rumbling of cars outside in real life. Because I always pick the most inopportune times to film. Mostly because I've been asleep. Because my sleep schedule is terrible.
Sophia believes the perfect human altruist is just a formula, waiting on us to solve for X. Intelligence and consciousness are not the same, she argued. Awareness of self naturally becomes obsession with it. So, if we could suppress my sense of self, but imbue me with the cognitive capacity to serve the common welfare, we could thereby generate the first utopian. And then, Sophia said, at long last, utopia would follow.
You know, this is all a neat idea in theory, but What is this? A 90s lounge? This looks like something out of Psychonauts. I don't dare use that yet. I don't know what these are, but I don't want them here. And they say they're hypnotic, so I don't want anything to do with that either. I don't think I need gene upgrades. Just health and Eve. Power of electrical storm. Oh. Chain lightning.
Every bolt hits more than one foe. Charge up to blast them with a deadly storm.
Dr. Alexander has agreed to accept both measures of the new utopian project. He will become a kind of genetic chimera, host to all the minds of Rapture, accessing their talents and memories via the Adam we have gathered. And deriving in part from Project WYK, I have developed a new set of behavioral constraints.
Oh dear.
Dr. Alexander will live to promote the common good. His love and loyalty shall be spread evenly across the entire human race. For me, that is discipline at great personal cost. For him, at last, it will be instinct.
So that's Would You Kindly, is that experiment learned from Jack. But, question is, I guess that this was all pre-Eleanor, and he was the initial target. Then Eleanor was changed, and she was imprisoned. Lamb, that is. Holding cells. I fear for what I'm going to find down there. Lights? No? Okay. Ah. Shaky and terrible today. I've not been feeling well.
Sophia and I knew that to create the first true utopian would come at a high cost, my friend. We needed someone to be host to all that Adam, Rapture's finest minds. A willing subject, that is to say, myself.
So I gathered.
Whatever you may have seen inside the tank, that was indeed me. I fear the fate of Eleanor Lamb will be less physical, but no less grotesque. This tank for deep-sea life is the ideal way to dispose of me. But first, You must retrieve enough adamant-fused plant life to lure me out. The slugs feed on the stuff, and it's all I seem to want now. I have left a sample here, so you know what to look for.
Or atom-infused plants, probably those hypnotic bulbs. No, I can do it without them.
You out there, Delta? You want to be top man? Hmm? You want to sit in the big chair? Well, come and take it.
Oh no, not again. My god, not again. These are very heat-seeking, Thought they'd do a better job of that, but no. Oh god, there are two of them. Get out of my way! Ah! I'm just atrocious at this. Don't know what that does. Just trying to kill. You know, I really should have used,
Well, listen, son, those override keys you've been hunting are genetically encoded. And to get to Eleanor, you're gonna need one from Alex the Great in there. First things first, we gotta pin him down. Find those plants he mentioned, and lure him back out.
no idea what I was just saying. Lot going on there. Some nice noises I don't like. Going to save. Okay.
This is absurd.
What am I trying to do here? Switch plasmids to... Excuse you. Telekinesis. Causes enrage.
Smelling like death everywhere. Oh, your eyes out. Oh, you rotten creep.
Didn't realize there were that many of them. Oh, I see.
Imbecile.
Bonk.
Illegal. This is illegal.
The fact that this is connected to a pipe system does not give me confidence. Oh, you. Hi there. I've ruined everything. Perhaps it is best to perish. Got the wrong plasmid type, I can't switch to anything. Great. Connor. Okay, so that's blocked off. Well, let's go back to electricity. Nothing. Why is that not continuing to work? Well. Hey. Mark Meltzer.
Ask yourself, Mr. Meltzer, is it better to be summarily executed as an outsider caught within these grounds, or to be united not just with your daughter Cindy, but with the Rapture family as well? The choice is yours. I urge you to accept the Protector program. You will live by her side, and remember nothing beyond your love for her.
I wasn't the first to find Rapture, you crazy bitch. And I won't be the last. You do whatever you want to me. As long as I'm with Cindy, I'm a happy man.
It doesn't seem like there's much stopping you from taking her back to the surface with you. Best choice would have been to run, but I don't know if that was even available.
This is where they bound us together, Father. Playing God. You were the only good thing that Rapture ever gave me.
Gonna save because my computer is having an asthma attack.
She was not meant to have a father, Delta. She was to be an heir to my life's work. And this is where they changed her, bonding her to you. The child she was died in this room.
Weird, because she still walks and talks like the same child and thinks about all of the same memories. You just refuse to accept her now. Because you're the worst. First of all, pink. Second of all, definitely hack that door control. I'm gonna get these. Back to... That's plasmid. Okay, that's 7. Gotcha. X. It's been a little while. My skills are rusty. Why does it tell me that every time?
Almost home again, Daddy. has destroyed Dr. Alexander. She tried to splice him into some kind of living saint who would calculate the common good and adhere to it tirelessly. But now he's become something unspeakable. Mother's philosophy is just as corrupt as Ryan's.
Yeah.
By her standards, it would be better to have the entire world equally miserable than to allow us to strive in our own behalf. I have to get out of here.
We're kindling even now.
What am I even looking for? Over there. Huh.
Ooh, marshmallow.
You are not friendly unless provoked. Ah, I've done full research. That's fun. Didn't mean to crouch.
Make it stop.
Here's the angel.
Okay. Working my way through the entire alphabet. Oh, you can gather atom from this. That's cool.
We put our eldest sister through a new regimen of physical and mental conditioning and suited her up with modified protector equipment of my design. The younger ones have dubbed her a big sister. Sadly, this is a stopgap. Between rogue splicers and the aging of the girls, we'll run out of viable little sisters soon. After that, the surface may be our only source.
Well, I guess that happened.
Even Daddy's toys have toys.
I've never heard that line before. Even Daddy's toys have toys. So I guess I have both. Gatherable bodies here. Ignore me, good sir. Passing through.
Faster, Mr. B.
Can you stop wailing right in my direction?
Here. No. Are the bad ones gone away, Mr. B?
Yes. I've vanished. Go away.
Skippy skip, Mr. B. Big sister doesn't like slow pokes.
Why do you listen to her? Interesting. I have a feeling, I wonder if Eleanor, because Eleanor is older, are her instincts getting worse? I know she's not entirely cured, but there's a difference between her and those still under the spell. But I also would have to imagine that this kind of leads to her being a big sister herself, being forced to be. I need to get past you here.
I don't like it. You rescued me, Sir Bubbles.
No offense meant.
And Tommy says it's time to sleep, Mr. Bubbles.
Hello, fellow. Gatherer? Are you crouching? Nope, you're just sunk through the floor. Okay then. That's cool, that's really normal of you.
Angels. Shh, it's sleeping. I'm ready for dinner time, Mr. Bean.
Drop that poor little girl.
One more out of bed.
What? Where am I getting hit from? Nope, crashed my game. Excellent.